Hey guys, it's me, Tori. I know I haven't made a video in a little while, but I have a couple of products that I've bought and wanted to show them to you guys and also answer some questions about CCOs. I know I've talked about CCOs in the past, and I've gotten a lot of questions about what they are, where they're located. So I'm going to answer those questions and show you guys some stuff that I got from Forever 21 also, and from Sam Moon, which you guys might not have where you live, but they do have a website, so just in case you guys want to order from there, I'm going to show you actually only one item that I got from there. I'll link any links in the down bar for Forever 21, Sam Moon, and then the CCOs. I'll link all of those below, so if you guys want to take a look at them, you can. So the first thing that I got at Forever 21 were these little bow clips. These are teal with pink flowers, these are black with pink flowers, and then these are gray with purple flowers. And usually what I do with these is, let me show you guys. This might seem weird to you, but this is the way I wear my hair sometimes. I'll get this front piece that is really just like a long layer, and sometimes I'll braid it, but usually I just put it back straight, and I'll clip it with one bow. So I usually don't use, the pack comes with two, but I only usually use one at a time. But I kind of started doing that, and it's just a little bit different, something a little bit different, and gets my hair out of my face. So yeah, I've gotten compliments when I wear it, so that's why I kind of started doing that. And I had some other bows, but I hadn't been able to find any anywhere else, and then I went to Forever 21, and they have a ton of these. They're all $150. These are $150, and then I bought some that are flowers that are also $150, and of course the other bows are all $1.50, so that was a really good deal. These pink flowers are pretty similar. I wear them the same way, but the only thing that I didn't really like, which should make a difference because I only wear one at a time, but these are different. All the other bows match, and these are actually, this one's like a lighter pink, and then this one has brighter colors, which I guess is good for me because I only wear one at a time, but if you wanted to wear two, that would be kind of awkward because they're two different colors. But I also found a bracelet that matches with the black ones. Found this bracelet, and it's just that this same material that it has little chains woven around it, and this was actually $4.80. They should probably have all of this stuff still. I bought it a few weeks back, but I know Forever 21 sometimes keeps the same products for a while, and especially since it's summer and the floral prints are really popular, they'll probably hold on to these and still keep them in stores. This one I liked was because it was adjustable, so if I had bought a bracelet that wasn't adjustable, it might not have fit me correctly, but this, you can kind of just adjust it to whatever you want. They also had this in one other color, but I can't remember what it was. They do have two different styles of that bracelet. I also picked up these earrings for $2.80, and they're just really cute earrings. I haven't worn them yet. They're just little flowers that are pink, and then they have a pearl in the middle. So they're a little bit older style. They're not as young, but I'm not that young, so they're fine for me. I also bought this adjustable ring. They're actually pretty similar, but I wouldn't wear them together because the colors aren't exactly the same and the shape of the flower is different. This one's a little bit more of a younger look, I think. And it is adjustable, which I love. And the ring was $5.80, and the earrings were for $2.80. I don't know if I said that. But the ring seems like a pretty decent quality. It's heavy. So I feel like you're getting your money's worth. It's not like some stuff at Forever 21 feels kind of cheap. I also got a necklace that was $5.80. It's silver, and it has different charms on it. It has a ring, and then two keys, a pearl, a couple of pink beads, a green bead, and then this little locket on it. So it's really cute. I've actually worn that necklace already, but I put it back on the little tag so I wouldn't forget the price. Okay, so then the next product that I got is from Sam Moon, which I said you guys might not have around you. I'm not sure. I know in Texas there's a new one in Austin. There's one in Dallas, one in Houston. So, but I don't know if they are outside of Texas or not. Of course, you can look it up. The product that I got from Sam Moon was just this white watch. It's just a linked watch. It has fake like stones on the front of it, on the face of it. It's just a white face. And this was only $10, so I thought it was a really good deal. I've worn this a couple of times and it's really, really heavy. So if you guys are not used to wearing a watch, which I'm not used to wearing watches, I never wear watches. I really wasn't used to them, so it kind of threw me off. I kind of didn't like the weight of it. It was super heavy, but they do have them in like a plastic band, which I kind of didn't like. But if you like that style, then the plastic band ones are also $10 to $15. They're not very expensive, and of course the plastic ones will be a lot lighter. So the final product is something that I got at the CCO in Round Rock. I know, and there's also a CCO in San Marcos. So I know that every time I talk about CCOs, I get a lot of questions about what they are and where they're located. So I'm going to link below to the website that I go to find out where CCOs are located. I'm sorry if there's not one around you. They're really convenient. I really enjoy their products, even though they are max limited edition things that don't sell. Go to the CCO. But a lot of times you can find pretty popular items that they just come out with collections so quickly that once one collection is out and another one comes out 2 weeks later, MAC doesn't have time to sell out of their products. So they'll eventually end up at a CCO. So this is what I actually got. This is the packaging that came in. A lot of you girls will probably recognize this. It is from this past Christmas, the holiday season of 2010. So they had a lot of things that were this same packaging. This is what comes inside it. It's mini. They're actually smaller than the regular gloss. They're actually mini glosses. And this set is called 5 Sassy Pink Lassies Lip Gloss. So that was what the set was. But they had, I think, three sets came out that were similar to this. And they had all 3 at the CCO. They also had most of the products that came out with this collection. They also had all of the brush sets in the little pouches. They had everything. The reason that I didn't buy any of the brush sets was because I have my own brushes that I already use that have come with other sets. But if you don't really have brushes and you're trying to get into them, I always recommend the holiday ones because they do tend to be less expensive than buying 5 individual brushes, and it's a good starter kit. Usually they have decent brushes to start out with. If you want to go from maybe using a sponge applicator to trying brushes out, then that's a really good way to transition and kind of go into a smaller set so you can see if you like them. So these are the colors. I'm going to go ahead and show them to you guys individually. This one is called the Wee Coquette. I might have butchered that name, but there's a swatch of it. It's super light pink. I don't know how this would come out swatched. Like, you can kind of make it very, very sheer. But usually I go for a lighter pink color anyway, so that's kind of good for me. This one is called Fab Fun. It looks very glittery. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's really, really glittery, which would go well over a lot of colors. Usually if I do something that's pretty matte on my eyes, I want a little bit of shimmer. I can do something a little bit with a little bit more shine on my lips, which is kind of good because I don't really have a lot of chunky glitter in my lip glosses usually. So that'll be a good thing that I can just throw over. And also keep in mind that these are all winter colors. They came out with the Christmas collection. So when you do that, you might need to hang on to your products for a little while. I might not use, let's say, this darker color. I might not use this during summer because I might not feel that it's appropriate. But once winter comes around next year, I probably will be reaching for these a lot more. So that's just something to keep in mind. You might think, okay, well, they don't have any summer colors at the CCO. They have, you know, winter colors. So you kind of have to wait for them to come around. Also, I went into a CCO recently. The one that's in San Marcos is actually a whole lot bigger than the one that's in Round Rock. And they had 2 MAC sections instead of just one. And they had a lot of To the Beach, which is kind of last summer's MAC collection. They had a lot of that stuff, which was really, really surprising that they still had that stuff available. They had that, and they had Liberty of London. So I've picked up stuff from that collection that I actually saw at the CCO. So I kind of feel like if I had just waited, I could get it for a lot more of a discount. And usually the discount is 20 to 30% depending on the brand and the type of product. Let me show you guys the next color. This is Frozen Dream, which of course is going to be a little bit frostier. And there's a huge swatch. Sorry, guys. This color is Frozen Dream. It's a really pretty pink. That's probably the color in this whole collection that I would use the most. That's more of the color that I pick. This is Electro Lush, which is a bit darker. This is a color that I said would probably be more appropriate for next winter. So when that comes around, when it starts getting a little bit colder, it's not 100 degrees outside, I might be wearing that. And then this is just such a pretty color. I don't have anything like this in my collection. This would be really pretty over like a super bright pink, maybe like Pink Friday by MAC, that Nicki Minaj lipstick that came out. So that's that color. It kind of reminds me of a color that MAC had out. I think it's called Pink Poodle. I don't know if they still have it, but I remember that was like an old color. Kind of reminds me of that. So, in case you guys are wondering, I paid $20.75 for this. I don't know if you guys can see the price tag, but I thought that was a really good deal. I'm not sure how much they were when they originally came out. I really wasn't interested in them at full price. I didn't pick up anything from this collection, but at the clearance price, it just seemed like a really good deal for 5 mini glosses. I usually don't, unless I really, really love the color, I don't usually run through a full gloss of anything before it gets to that consistency where it's kind of thick and you kind of question, okay, is it good or not? So when you get to that point, usually you just need to throw a gloss out. So instead of wasting it, I figured these little glosses would be a really good deal, and you'll actually be able to use up more of the product. So that was a really good deal. If you guys have any questions about anything, leave them down in the down bar. And our next video that we put up is really exciting. It should be our contest video. So I'll be trying to put that up in the next week or so. Sarah and I have been really busy, so we're really sorry that we haven't posted videos. But I'll ask Sarah about it because Sarah has the palette. So as soon as I can get my hands on that palette, I'll record a video. Or what I'm thinking of doing is recording a video and showing you guys a picture of the palette because I don't have it. And I am afraid that if she ships it to me and then we ship it somewhere else, that just gives us more of a chance of having breakage. And we really don't want, it's a really nice Urban Decay palette, so we don't want the product to get messed up. We don't want the shadows to be broken when they get to you. So just to avoid that problem, we will probably I will probably just show you guys a picture in the next video, run the contest, and then Sarah will ship it out to whoever wins. So just keep a lookout, look for that contest, and please enter. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll also link below our Facebook and Twitter in case you guys want to check us out.